Teams have faced off with number 9 Grand Canyon at the D1 level. Lees-McRae, a Division II team, and the first attack by Marsands goes into the net, and the Buccaneers take a 1-0 lead. Hunter Miller serving for the Buccaneers to start. A good pass set to the middle, dug by you. Tursinek off the block. A free ball. Miller sets it up to Schaefer on the opposite side, and Schaefer will put that away, and the Buccaneers take a 2-0 lead. A good pass by you gave Miller options on where he wanted to go. He decided to go to Schaefer on the right side. This one another set to the middle and put down by Sebastian here. And the Bobcats will have their first serve. Tursinek, you, and Stant in serve receive for the Buccaneers. Dug by you. And then Irvine off the block, and a point for the Buccaneers. As I was saying, Lees-McRae in their last 2 games went up against number 9 Grand Canyon, who's ranked number 9 in Division I. That serve is out by Tursinek, and that was an issue for the Buccaneers last night. They had 17 service errors against Arizona Christian. Marsands with the serve, out to Stant. He tips it home, and another point for the Bucks. And the Bucks take a 4-2 lead here in game 1, set 1 between Lees-McRae and Park Gilbert. Cade Irvine on the serve, sends one short, dug by Nails, and then put away for the Bobcats to bring the score to 4-3. Her to serve. Stant with the attack, and it is rejected by Nails and Becker. Becker, 6'6", senior out of Chesapeake, Virginia. And Brewster, a junior, that serve into the net. And the Bucks keep a 5-4 lead. Jake Burdick checks into the Buccaneers lineup for Schaefer, and he will serve. He comes in for the back row. Schaefer will stay out. Jump serve dug. Sent to the opposite. Brewster, and he puts it away to knot this game at 5. And he'll go back to serve. That one into the net, and the Buccaneers go back into the lead, 6-5. Ikaika Stant, in his second year with the Buccaneers, to serve. That one dug by Nails, and that attack hit out by Brewster, and the Bucks lead 7-5. And that serve goes out. So far, the Bobcats are hitting 167 with 3 kills and 2 attack errors. Austin Beard to serve. His jumper hits off the net. Tursinek with the receive. He gets it back. He dunks it. Set up and rejected by Smith and Miller for the Buccaneers. And the point goes to the Buccaneers. The libero, Tyler Yu, to serve out of Marcos Deniza High School here in Tempe, Arizona. Dunked by the setter, Peters. It was sent back. And now that one put away by Marsands, and the point goes to the Bobcats. Ace Becker back to serve for Lees-McRae. Dug by Stant. Here's Tursinek off the block. Diving dig. And then that one put away by Marsands, and another point for the Bobcats. We'll have a substitution. Isaac Lufanor checks in to serve. Lafanor, a sophomore out of North Carolina. Miller tried to dunk it, zero block, and then we have a ball handling error on the Buccaneers. That serve goes a little long. He hit a floater and it just had a little too much air on it, as Schaefer will check back in for the Buccaneers. And Becker checks back in. Open then came right back out for Lees-McRae. In the middle, into the net by her. And the Buccaneers lead 10-9. Back to the first rotation, Miller on the serve. That dug and then hit over by Yu. Tursinek off the block. And the point for the Buccaneers. They lead 11-9. And a timeout called by Sam Albus as he tries to right the ship, as Park Gilbert leads Lees-McRae 11-9. We'll take a break. You're watching Buccaneers men's volleyball on the Buccaneers Sports Network. Welcome back. Hunter Miller serving for the Buccaneers as they lead 11-9. Floater set to the middle and sent down by her off the Buccaneer block, and it's 11-10. Peters to serve for Lees-McRae, the lefty. Sends it and gets the ace. Tursinek put it up, but no one came to follow up, so he'll get credit for an ace right there. And Tursinek with the receiving error. That one to you. He gets it up to Miller. Tursinek puts it down and gets the kill. The second kill on the day for Tursinek. Serve dug, and then put away again in the middle by her. And we are tied at 12. You with the dig. Miller runs to get it, gets it over to Schaefer. Schaefer tools that one off the block. And the Buccaneers go back up 13-12. Kate Irvine to serve for Park. Set to the opposite side. Dug by Smith. Sent over to Stant. And then that one off the block. Looked like Beard with the kill. And we are tied at 13. That one just goes long. And a free point for the Buccaneers to take the lead again, 14-13. Burdick checks in. Nice pass. Sent opposite and put down by Brewster. Brewster with his second kill. He's hitting 250. A bad set by Miller. Not sure if he was trying to go to Smith in the middle or if he was trying to go to Stand on the outside. He'll get charged with a setting error right there. That one not dug up by the Buccaneers. Stant tried to overhand it to Miller. Miller could not get it over. He'll probably get charged with another set error. Tursinek. Miller to Smith. He puts it away. Smith had 5 kills last night against Arizona Christian. The senior now in his 4th year with the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, he's been here since year 1. Park Gilbert started their program in the 2020 season that got cut short by the pandemic. That serve is down. Nice dig. Tursinek. We get a ball handling error against the Buccaneers on the set against Stant. And Lees-McRae takes a 17-15 lead. Stant with the serve receive. And Tursinek puts it between the block. As Peters and Becker were there, but Tursinek able to get it down. You serve. Handled to the outside. Off the block from Marsands. Gets the point for the Bobcats. Stant out to Tursinek again, and that's a solo block for Peters as he was out there on his lonesome, but he was in the right spot and put that one away. This one sent over by Miller. A bad set by Miller trying to go into the middle to Irvine. It went over the net and then got put down by the Bobcats, and the point goes to the Bobcats. Tursinek, that one off the block. And the lead now cut to 3, 20-17, as we're back into the first rotation for the Buccaneers. Miller. Marsands puts it down. And Lees-McRae takes a 21-17 lead. Peters on the serve, the lefty. You gets it. Set up to Tursinek, and he'll put it down. Kill number 5 on the evening so far for Tursinek. He's hitting .364. This one set up, Marsands hits it off the Stamp block to make it 22-18. The Buccaneers need a run right here. Marsands to serve. Tursinek out to Stamp. He just sends it over easy. Another chance, that's one's set back as well. Schaefer with the tip. You with the dig. Sent back row to Tursinek, and he'll put it away. Austin Beard had a couple of opportunities for the Bobcats, but couldn't put it away, and then finally Tursinek out of the back row gets the kill to make it 22-19. Set to the middle, and Herr puts it away. And the Bobcats are now just 2 points away from set number 1. Schaefer. And that one goes off the dig of Marsands. As Jake Burdick checks back into the Buccaneers lineup. Good serve. But that one put away by Beard. And is now set point for the Bobcats. Off the hands of Stan. Let's see if they can get a free ball over. They can't. That should probably go down as an ace. And that'll do it here in set number 1. Marsands and Herr with 5 kills each in the first set for the Bobcats. Marsands hitting .375, Herr .500. For the Buccaneers, Ben Tursinek leading the way with 6 kills, only 1 error, hitting .417. David Schaefer with 3 kills on 4 attempts is hitting .750 to lead the way for the Buccaneers. Bobcats were down early in hitting percentage. They're hitting .345 after the first set with 14 kills and only 4 errors. The Buccaneers hit an efficient .435 in the first set with 12 kills and only 2 errors. They cut down on the service errors with only 2 in the first set. They didn't have fewer than 5 in any set yesterday. Bobcats with 8 digs in the first set, and the Buccaneers with 7. The Bobcats with 2 total blocks, and the Buccaneers with 1. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here with set number 2. You're watching Buccaneer Men's Volleyball on the Buccaneers Sports Network. We're back here with set number 2. During the pandemic, teams didn't switch sides due to health and safety protocols, but generally this year teams have been switching sides, but tonight both teams stay on their original sides for the second set. Peters to serve, a set to Irvine, dug by Marsands. And that one tooled off the block by Brewster. And Lees-McRae takes an early 1-0 lead. Peters' serve looked like he mishit that one. And has a service error. Ben Tursinek will start serving for the Buccaneers here in set number 2. His serve is in. Dug out and sent back over on a free ball. Another set to the middle to Herb, but this one goes into the net, and the point goes to the Buccaneers. That one just goes long. Marsands back to serve. Set up for Schaefer, and he puts that one down. Smith comes back in for the Buccaneers as Yu goes out, and Irvine will serve as he moves to the back row. That's set in the middle to her. That has been an effective play for the Bobcats. That left Beecher to serve. Set up for Schaefer. That one's dug out by Peters. And then that one tooled off the block. Now, Ikaika Stant sends it down. As Jake Burdick checks back into the Buccaneers lineup. Or he will check in as soon as he gets clearance from the down referee. The R2 finally gives the go-ahead, and he'll come in to serve. And that one goes into the net. And Nicholas Brewster out of Cannonsburg, PA. That one sent over the net and then put away as Miller was not able to get a hand on it. Another miscue in the serve game for Lees-McRae, and a free point for the Buccaneers. That is serve error number 6 for the Bobcats. Stant hits his into the net as well, gives it right back, as that's the 5th service error for the Buccaneers. Baird to serve. His jumper in. Tursinek to Smith. And that one gets down. A good effort made by Baird, but he wasn't able to get it up. And it's 6-6. Baird out to Marsands, and that one is rejected by Miller and Irvine with the block assist. This one set up, Marsands again, and he gets this one through the block. And we are knotted at 7. Lafenor to serve. Mishandled by Tursinek and an ace. For the sophomore out of Asheville, North Carolina. That one off the net. Irvine sends it over. And then when Peters tried to just send it back, he got called for a carry. And the point will go to the Buccaneers. Schaefer checks back in for Burdick, as Miller will serve. Set up for Marsands, and he was able to get it around the block. To pick up his 7th kill on the day. Tursinek to Miller. Irvine set back. Up for Tursinek again. And he hits that one out. Peters, another jumper. Misplayed by Tursinek. Same type of error that he had before, where he was trying to do the overhead set off the serve receive and just mishandled it. That one just floats long. The second service error for Peters in this set. Tursinek to serve for the Buccaneers. Her again. On the little quick short set. And it's 12-9 Bobcats. This one set up, Stant. Hits it long. His second hitting error on the evening. Free ball gets put away by Baird, and the Buccaneers have to call a timeout. We're in set number 2. Lees-McRae leads Park Gilbert 14-9. You're watching Buccaneer men's volleyball on the Buccaneer Sports Network. Welcome back to Bell Bank Park, powered by Legacy Sports and NAIA College Volleyball. Lees-McRae taking on Park Gilbert. Marsands to serve. Off the net. Yu was able to get it up. Stant, 0 block. Set back up for Schaefer, and he gets it off the block to get the point for Park Gilbert. Cade Irvine to serve as the Buccaneers trail by 4. Got by Knowles. Her, 0 block. Sent up, and that one is rejected by Nathan Smith, and Ikaika Stant for the Buccaneers. As Brewster could not find the hole in that Buccaneer block. No. Set up for Baird, and he'll get it off that block of Schaefer and Smith to get the point for the Bobcats. Ratliff Beecher to serve. Nathan Smith with the short set and the power kill for the Buccaneers. Smith 3 for 3 on attempts and kills so far today. Burdick with a nice serve. Out of system, they were still able to get a good look at it. Here's Stant, and he just mishits that one way out. And the point goes to the Bobcats. They take a 16 to 12 lead, excuse me. Brewster to serve, and his serve is just long. Tursinek took a long look at that as it was coming down on the line. But that one just went long for another service error against the Bobcats, their 8th of the match. Stant with another service error. The Buccaneers can't afford to give away 3 points against a team as good as Lees-McRae. Here's Baird. Dug up by Tursinek. He'll get it back. 0 block. Sent over and then put away by Marsands. Another serve into the net. Tyler Yu to serve for the Bucks. Another set to the middle. Dug up nicely by the Buccaneers. They will just gently tap it over. Dug by Stant. Here's Lees-McRae. Brewster off the block. And then Cade Irvine puts it away. Irvine with his second kill. Or did they ended up calling that point for Lees-McRae. I think they said he may have touched the net. Tursinek tips it over. Dug up by Brewster. Marsands off the block. Yu's able to get it. This one again for Tursinek. He hits it off the block. Dug up by Brewster again. This one Marsands tips it off the block and gets the kill. Good defense from both teams there, as Brewster had a couple of nice digs for the Bobcats. That one sent long again. That's got to be disappointing when you're just hitting a floater to hit it long like that. You expect more errors off the jump. A battle at the top. Finally, Irvine tries to put it away, but he misses it wide. And the point goes to Lees-McRae. Peters. And that one goes down. They thought it was going long. Tyler Yu let it go. Another serve by Peters. Up for Schaefer. And he's able to get it off the block of Herr. Herr was by himself. And he wasn't able to put it down, and the Buccaneers get another point to keep themselves in this match. Called an out of rotation on Lees-McRae. Give the ace to Tursinek. That one dug up by Knowles. Herr dug by Tursinek. And then Schaefer off the block. Brewster and Herr were there, but Schaefer able to get it down. And another point for the Bucks. It is now 22-18. Set up for Marsands. And that one hit off the Buccaneer block. And it's now 23-18. Service ace as Tyler Yu could not handle that fireball off the hand of Michael Marsands. That one dug up by Stant. Over to Schaefer. Zero block. Free ball. Back row, Marsands, and he misses it. Cade Irvine to serve. Herr in the middle. That's the play they go to when they need a point. They did it again, and that will do it here in set number 2. The final 25-19 in that set for Lees-McRae. After 2 sets, Lees-McRae with 26 kills, 8 errors, hitting .327. The Buccaneers with 20 kills, 6 errors, hitting .326. Lees-McRae with 11 service errors, the Buccaneers with 6. But Lees-McRae, their aggressiveness on the serve is paying dividends with 6 service aces. The Bucks do not have an ace yet against the Bobcats serve receive. The Buccaneers with 16 digs to only 13 for Lees-McRae. And the Bucks with 3 blocks to only 2 total blocks for the Bobcats. David Schaefer hitting .700 with 7 kills on 10 attempts with no errors so far for the Buccaneers. Ben Tursinek, 6 kills, 1 error, 15 attempts, hitting .333. And Nathan Smith, 3 kills on 3 attempts, hitting a perfect 1,000. For the Bobcats, Michael Marsands with 10 kills to lead the way with 5 errors to hitting .294. Sebastian Herr in the middle, 8 kills, 1 error, hitting .538. Austin Baird with 4 kills, no errors, he's hitting .571. The top 3 hitters for Lees-McRae after 2 sets. the Buccaneers making a good show of things here against D2 Lees-McRae. It's a match coming in that you would not expect the Buccaneers to win, but against a D2 team, you have to be pleased with the performance so far. They are not getting blown out here. They are playing a competitive match against a good Division II volleyball team. The Buccaneers will start serving here in set number 3 in their original rotation. Hunter Miller will kick things off for the Buccaneers. Our R2 just finishing up checking the lineups, allowing the Buccaneer libero Tyler Yu onto the court. And we are underway here in set number 3. 2-0 Lees-McRae up on Park Gilbert. Dug by Yu. Tursinek off the block, dug by Knowles. Set up back row attack. Gets down by M.J. Doyle, a senior out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. There's a question on which side of the net that ball came down on. The Buccaneers thought it came down on Lees-McRae's side. Hunter Miller, the Buccaneer captain, over to have a conversation with the R1. I don't think he's going to get any satisfaction. The point goes to the Bobcats as they lead 1-0. Peters set for Schaefer off the block. And Schaefer stays perfect. His 8th kill. No errors, hitting .727 in the match so far. The serve dug up by Marsands. And that one blocked by Irvine and Schaefer. Off the attack of Doyle. Point to the Buccaneers. And the Bucks' first service ace, as Joe Angelo could not handle the jump serve of Tursinek right there. Knowles on the receive, sent to her, dug up by Miller. Yu over to Schaefer, and he hits that one off of the antenna. That'll be his first attack error, although that one's a hard one to take just because of the bad set that he had. He was way out of bounds and just trying to get it in. That one not handled by Tursinek. He took that one off the chest, and another service ace for Marsands. That's his second on the day. Tursinek handles that one. Irvine hits that one out. He was looking for a touch. He will not get that call. Yu gets it up. Miller to Nico Gutierrez, and Gutierrez seeing his first action of the year. One of the more prolific outside hitters for the Buccaneers a year ago. Did not play at all last night against Arizona Christian, and seeing his first action tonight. This one set up, zero block. That one by Doyle, rejected by Gutierrez and Smith. And Park Gilbert has a 5-4 lead. Her in the middle, dug up by Irvine. No, it is not dug up by Irvine. He thought he had it for a second, but it just goes long, or excuse me, wide, and the kill should go to her. Ratliff Beecher to serve. Gutierrez, zero block, sent over by Tursinek. And then that one put away by MJ Doyle. Or excuse me, no, that's not Doyle, that was Joe Angelo. And another point for the Bobcats. Schaefer, and that one solo blocked by Angelo. The second error for Schaefer. Another short serve. Yu out to Gutierrez, and he gets it off the block of Ace Becker to get his second kill on the evening. Burdick to serve. And that one doesn't get over the net. Doyle back to serve for the Bobcats. Gutierrez tips it over. Dug up by Angelo. Another tip, and that one just gets down off the hands of Marsands. And Lees-McRae takes a 3-point lead. That one sent over by Smith, sent right back. Then Burdick, dug by Doyle. That one sent over by Angelo. Miller with the push. Sets this one up for Gutierrez, and Gutierrez hits that one into the net. Timeout called by Park Gilbert coach Vince Van Zanzuki. As Lees-McRae has a 10-6 lead here in the third set. In the current set right now, the Bucks have 3 kills but 4 errors. They're hitting a -91. Lees-McRae with 4 kills, 2 errors, they're hitting .250. 1 service ace on each side. It was a quick timeout for the Buccaneers. Zanzuki just wanted to settle his charges. Marsands with 11 kills now. Her with 9. Baird with 4. For the Bucks, Schaefer with 8. Tursinek with 6. Smith with 3. Gutierrez with 2 just here in the third set. Set up for Smith, and he hits it off the block of Becker. for his 4th kill on the evening. Nico Gutierrez to serve. Dug up. Doyle with the kill off the Buccaneer block. And it's 11-7. Joe Angelo back to serve. Yu to Smith. Smith with another kill. There's a conversation going on between, they're saying it was not touched. The ball went out. I think initially maybe it was thought that it was touched, but they reversed the call, so it's an error on Smith. Yu to Miller, he pushes that one over, it's dug up. Marsands puts it away. (12-7), Lees-McRae. Correction, 13-7, or now 13-8. And that one put down by Beard. LaFeneur to serve. Irvine off the block gets the kill. Zanzuki jumps off the bench, excited for his middle blocker, Irvine. And that one's put away by number 10, Vincent Pratarelli, a freshman out of Sussex, Wisconsin. Irvine again. This one hits the net and goes down as Irvine gets back-to-back kills. Tersenek dug by Marsands. He'll get it back, and that one is rejected by Gutierrez. Nico Gutierrez making his case for more playing time. This one's set in the middle and put away by Pratarelli. His second on the day. Dug by Gutierrez. He'll get it back. He'll tip it over. Dug up, sent over by Angelo. And then with the left hand, Nico Gutierrez hits it off the block. Did not get the perfect set, but he was able to make do and adjust. As the Bucks cut it to 4. LaFeneur up, and that one is rejected. Smith and Gutierrez in on the rejection of the attack from MJ Doyle. Oh, they're saying that one of the Bucks was in the net and they're going to give the kill to Doyle. Not sure if it was Smith or Gutierrez. But the point ends up going to Lees-McRae. Patarelli to serve. Schaefer, 0 block. Sent to Gutierrez. And that one hit out with no touch, point to the Bobcats. Gutierrez over to Schaefer, and he gets the kill off the block. Burdick in to serve. Dug up by Knowles. And then the attack put away by Joe Angelo. His second on the evening. Doyle to serve. And that one goes long. (19-14). Gutierrez, his second time serving in the set. And that one, Hunter Miller had to duck out of the way. Yesterday, one of the Arizona Christian players domed one of his own players on a serve that just went too low. And Angelo returns the favor. (20-15). You tried to do a short serve, but it was just a little bit too short. Couldn't get over the net. 21-15. LaFeneur in to serve for the Bobcats. Gutierrez to Irvine. And that one is hit out by Marsands. His 7th error on the evening. David Schaefer checks back in as he comes back to the front row. That one put away by the setter, Bradley Peters. Peters to serve. Irvine tips it over. Peters to Doyle, and that one is out. Tersenek to serve. LaFeneur, Peters to Marsands, dug back over, or at least an attempt by Hunter Miller. That one goes out and the kill goes to Marsands. His 13th on the contest. Marsands to serve. And that one didn't even get to the height of the net. He had been jumping and hitting some floaters. That one he tried to hit through, and it was just a little bit too low. And that one goes long. the 10th service error for the Buccaneers, and we have match point. Gutierrez. Smith, and he is rejected by Ace Becker, and that will do it here at Bellbank Park. The final. Lees-McRae 3, Park Gilbert nothing. The set scores 25-20, 25-19, 25-18. David Schaefer led the way for the Buccaneers with 9 kills. Only 2 errors, he hit .467. Michael Marsands led the way for Lees-McRae with 13 kills. He had 7 errors on 22 attempts to hit .273. Sebastian Herr with 9 kills. 1 error on 15 attempts, he hit .533. And Austin Baird hit 4 kills on 7 attempts, hitting .571. The Buccaneers now have a week off before they travel up to Surprise, Arizona to take on Ottawa University of Arizona next Wednesday at 6 p.m. before starting CalPAC play the following week, as Westcliff and St. Catherine will come here to Bellbank Park to take on the Buccaneers on February 16th and 17th, before returning the favor and going out to play Westcliff and St. Catharines the very next weekend. So for my excellent graphics person, Matty Gomes, I'm Preston English, bidding you a very pleasant good evening. Thanks for watching. The final once again, Lees-McRae 3, Park Gilbert nothing. You've been watching Park Gilbert men's volleyball on the Buccaneer Sports Network.